This Good Morning Northwest morning sprint is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
It is 6:53, time for your morning sprint, getting you ready to take on your Thursday.
Yeah, Bronte Sorotsky is live at Spokane for National Puppy Day.
Sydney Charles has details on a congressional hearing for TickTock starting in just a few minutes.
And Mark Peterson is telling us about the rain headed our way this afternoon.
But let's get to Julian Minenzone live as the Zags' fast break to Houston heats up tonight in Las Vegas.
It's game day for Gonzaga basketball in a rematch of the 2021 Final Four. Gonzaga take on UCLA here at T-Mobile Arena at 6:45 tonight. UCLA is a top 10 defensive team. Gonzaga, the #1 offensive team in the country. Something's got to give, and we'll have coverage for you right here on 4 News Now.
Representative Kathy McMorris Rogers is bringing TickTock CEO Shou Chew before a congressional panel today. TickTock CEO is expected to tell lawmakers that nearly all U.S. TickTock data is stored on servers owned by Oracle inside the U.S. The Chinese-owned company collects users' data, including biometric information. Critics worry that data could be handed over to China's government. The White House recently told TickTock's parent company it must sell its shares in the company or face a ban. That panel is expected to start at 7 a.m. and we will be streaming the hearing live on our website and KXLY Plus app.
Well, today a judge will decide if Camp Hope is a chronic nuisance and drug property. The lawsuit is using statements from business owners and people living next to the camp to make its case. They say crime and lawlessness have taken over the neighborhood. The Department of Transportation doesn't have a set date to permanently close down Camp Hope, but they say it's close.
All right, good morning, everybody. First Alert Weather, and that First Alert Weather app would be great for the timing on the rain coming in right now into the valley. Temperatures into the mid-30s, but, well, Deer Park, you're at 25. We're expecting, again, this to show up about 11 o'clock this morning. Could be as early as 10. We're going to see those light rain showers, and then we're going to get a break this afternoon with another round coming in around bedtime, and we're going to see snow, light snow, that'll come through the area. And for Friday, it'll be just scattered flurries. So here's your day over the next 12 hours. Yeah, those rain showers, high today 49, and again, a break around dinner.
A Post Falls man is guilty of vehicular homicide. A jury found 49-year-old Jonathan Reiser Jr. guilty in a case that took years to go to trial. Reiser was driving a tow truck behind Carrie Wiltzias, who was riding her bike in Green Bluff in 2020 when he hit her. She died 2 days later. A blood draw confirmed that Reiser had both meth and cannabis in his system. Reiser, who has been free for the last 3 years, was booked into jail after the verdict. He'll be sentenced next month.
Spokane Public Schools could receive about $1 million in a settlement with the vaping company Juul. The board voted to approve the settlement at a meeting last night. SPS joined hundreds of other school districts across the nation in the lawsuit against Juul, accusing the company of targeting kids.
Well, it is National Puppy Day, and we are here at Spokanimal with some of the cutest pups in Spokane, talking about everything you need to know if you're looking to adopt, including if you're looking to adopt the puppies on your screen. We've already had calls about some of them. All that information about contacting Spokanimal will be up on our website, KXLY.com.
The Department of Ecology is still monitoring a diesel spill that happened near westbound I-90 at the Highway 195 exit Monday evening. Oil-absorbing materials were placed there Tuesday night, and crews are keeping an eye on the outfall to Latah Creek. They're also working with the Department of Transportation to develop a cleanup plan for the stormwater system.
A recent report from the Department of Ecology reveals the hard work to clean up the Spokane River is paying off. Through a collaborative effort, the department has cut back on chemicals that contain chlorine in the watershed. PCBs, otherwise known as polychlorinated biphenyls, are chemicals with chlorine atoms. PCBs can be found in everyday products like paint or caulking made outside of the U.S. A recent report by the Department of Ecology reveals a local task force has removed 8,000 pounds of those PCBs from the Spokane River.
Police arrested a person they believe started a fire that destroyed 30 boats in Seattle. Video taken yesterday morning shows how the massive fire took out dozens of boats at this Seattle marina. When firefighters arrived, the entire storage facility was on fire. Members of the arson bomb squad eventually found a man hiding in one of the boats. He will be booked into jail when he gets out of the hospital.
Some bridge work is bringing nightly closures to I-90 near Liberty Lake. Crews working for the WSDOT began last night to install overhangs on the bridge deck of the new Kramer Parkway undercrossing. One lane of east and westbound I-90 will close tonight at 7 and will remain closed through 4 a.m. Then next week, lane closures will vary between Monday night and Wednesday morning as that work continues. All right, back with that final check of the forecast with Mark Peterson. You're going to want to pay attention.